Hello, everybody. Give me a second to just confirm things are working. I'm doing that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking through like my skills, trying to reset this thing. That works. Tormenting Blast, Triple Annihilator, Grave Knocker. I don't need. Grab Dragon Lunge. Okay. Jail of Stagnant Blood. Let's swipe off of that. Okay. Let's see what I'm working with. 18 Iker. Gives me 2 of those. This thing regenerates quickly, and I'm having better rolls than I did before. And that it's slow instead of stupid slow. Okay, we do those.
No harm in being prepared.
Okay, game.
What?
Oh.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, come on.
How's this?
Ooh, this stings. Okay. I was given a suggestion last week of maybe I should, swallow my pride and actually level up. I'm going to give this, like, a little bit of tries at the current level I'm at. If I keep failing, I'm gonna just bite the bullet.
No harm in being prepared. What?
Yakumo, please rest me. Thank you.
Better get back for you.
Okay, we reset that fight. Honestly, we use all 3 here.
Bring it anytime.
God, I can't get away in time. Heal. Okay, game.
Bring it anytime. Damn you. On your feet.
Oh, come on. Great. Just instantly get shot in the face. Cool. Yeah. Okay, honestly. As much as I don't really want to.
What? How's this?
Honestly, as much as I don't really want to, I should bite the bullet and just level up, shouldn't I? I'm not going to go full level up, but I'm going to level up at least a little bit. With what I have. Okay, hang on. I want to pull up the gift EXP, the gift experience pages. Gift experience. This is what I want. Okay. I'm gonna go up to level 50. I'm going up to level 50 specifically because this will still let me get stuff like dried up trenches. It's just still a pretty easy level area for me to grind out like the level ups that I need. Oh shit, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. I hate this boss, honestly, just because of the arena that I'm in. In here. Because it's like, how am I supposed to hit this guy? Oh shit.
Feeling better? Much obliged. On your feet. What? Feeling better?
Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is gonna... I don't like this because it's forcing me essentially into, like, melee combat. And it's like, I don't have a melee build. I've been speccing everything into violent murder. Okay. Let's try... I'm looking for these things. Aggressive melee combat. Okay, let's try working with Heimdall. Heimdall. Hang on, does this do ice? Yeah, this does ice damage, which means it does basically nothing. Ooh, wait, hang on, I completely forgot. I have, like... Out of curiosity. Huh. Either way, oh, wait, that would explain some things. I'm like, wait, why am I still overweighted? Because I wasn't wearing the correct thing for, like, this setup. Things suddenly make more sense here. I'm not going to be switching my sword, so I might as well just throw that on. Night Fog Veil. That doesn't help me. Assault. What's Sacrificial Edge again? Going to try Heimdall here and see if this helps. That's a terrible decision with this fight. I take one hit, I die anyways, so let's not. Morale boost might actually be useful. Charge accelerator, I guess we'll leave it on. I'm gonna... What's even this thing? Oh, it's like stats up. You know what? I'm not doing that much damage anyways. Okay. Let's do that.
No harm in being prepared.
Right. Okay, locking. I don't think locking onto the enemy is actually a good idea in this fight. Oh wait, no, it still is.
Bring it anytime.
Okay. Yakumo! Oh my god.
I owe you.
No.
No harm in being prepared. What? Bring it anytime.
Oh my god. Why does that never... Why can I never outrun that? Okay, that one I just... That's bull, man.
How's this?
Heal, please, thank you. Okay.
No harm in being What?
I hate this fight because there's no room.
Get ready. Almost.
Okay, heal because we're going into phase 2 here.
How's this?
Staying beneath him. Whoa.
Bring it anytime.
That's 3,000 damage, Jesus.
How's this?
Wow.
What?
Shocking information is shocking. Leveling up was very useful.
No harm in being prepared. Ha! How's this? Gotcha.
Oh, fuck, fuck. Yakumo, thank you.
Get back.
Yakumo, kill him, 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 kill it. Oh, so close. But we can do this. This setup works. Especially, and I'm still at, like, what I consider reasonable farming level. Because, like, I just kind of want to test this myself, actually. I'm at level 50. So, according to this list, dried up trenches will still give me experience. Dried up trenches and howling pit actually will both still give me experience. Like, those are the lowest level areas that I can still get experience from. So, out of curiosity, like, just out of genuine sheer curiosity, how hard is it to kill schmucks in this area?
No harm in being prepared.
Okay. Yeah, this is still pretty easy farming. Cool. Alrighty. That was all I really wanted to look at. I just wanted to see, like, really how hard it was still. No, I can farm things all the way back here. Level 50 is pretty fine. Ooh, I just thought of something. One-handed sword mastery versus hang on, I want to see. Switch over to this. My weapons do more damage, period. Okay, hang on. Charge accelerator. Really wish it would explain things more than that. Armor up.
Bring it anytime. What?
Really? That hit me? Game? I call BS here.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, game? Really? Game. Game, I call bullshit.
Feeling better?
Damn it. I lost Giacomo. Crap. Okay. Dang it.
I'll be back for you.
heal.
Bring it any time.
Or rather, armor up. Oh, come on, game!
How's this?
Oh, come on. I hate this fight so much. Come on.
What? How's this?
Wow, okay, that does like no damage that on the sides or back. Okay, cool. Oh. Cool, my health bar disappeared. Nope, 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 nope. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Ow. Game.
No harm in being.
The camera on this guy is actually a problem, because I'm trying to get out of the thing and it's launching me right back into it.
Bring it any time. How's no harm in being prepared. What? Sorry. On your feet. How's this?
Oh, really? Heal. That horsey. Oh, right. No damage from the sides. Ugh. Oh, come on, come on.
What?
damn it. I don't... That move sucks. It just combo locks you. You just can't move or do anything. Okay, so I need to basically just dodge around, get in, hit him when I can, dodge back around again. My big hit can only be used in phase 2. His attacks are too quick during phase 1. Oh! No, don't you dare, game. Oh, come on. No. That's bull.
No harm in being
Oh, come... What? Why? Why am I not getting... Why is it not letting me get away? That's actually stupid. What the fuck? Game? Why are you not letting me, like, avoid this? Like, why are you not letting me avoid it? No matter what I do, I walk into it. No, don't you dare, game.
How's this? Bring it any time.
Game.
No harm in being prepared.
Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna forfeit this run now. Okay, I don't have enough for this, period. Let's grab another, like, defensive thing. Fuck it, why not? Extra damage is extra damage.
Bring it any time.
Yeah, it's only like 30 damage, but 30 damage is 30 damage.
No harm in being prepared.
I'm gonna need to rest him, aren't I?
Bring it any time.
Like I said, extra damage is extra damage. Might not be a lot of extra damage, but extra damage is extra damage. Oh, game. Okay. Right, I have my instant recharge. I should have done that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Game. The locked camera really doesn't help in this fight. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Oh, come on. Really? Every time I go to heal, it just instantly snipes me.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, come on.
No harm in being prepared.
Great.
There. How's this? Bring it anytime.
Ow. No, no, no. Game. Game, don't you dare. I'm almost dead, though. I'm not running this fight. I'm not running this run. Oh! Drain attack seems to do 7 quadrillion damage. Damn it. Okay, drain attacks seem to do like a shit ton. What? Ooh, okay. After this fight, I'm gonna look something up.
No harm in being prepared.
I wanna check something.
How's this?
No, that only did like 200 damage. Oh, come on, game. Don't you dare combo lock me like that again.
Bring it anytime.
I actually should need to dodge out here. There we go. Oh, come on.
No harm in being prepared.
Let's heal up a bit. There we go. test something. Nope, that doesn't count as at the front. Okay, I was hoping it like AoE, would AoE to the front.
No harm in being prepared.
Heal.
How's this? Get ready.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay, I want to stay away from this so that if he does the... $3,000 damage, yeah, okay.
How's this? Bring it anytime.
Let's heal. Game.
Gotcha.
Heal.
Bring it anytime. How's this? How's this?
There we go. Okay, that worked.
How's this? How's this?
Come on. Really?
This?
Oh, come on. Yes! Oh! Did it! Oh, we beat the final boss, thank fuck.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
Nod.
It's all right.
Hey. Huh? Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away.
Oh, we're bleeding black from her eye. Or crying. one of
Whatever
the two.
happens, I will always be with you. just as you will always be within my heart. And now,
It glitches out so bad with the hat.
goodbye.
Ow.
What?
The relics.
Did we even have an actual relic now that I think about it? Oh, I guess it did turn into an actual relic. Even though we kind of just ate the queen's blood and that was about it. Okay, so I guess the implication is that he did eat the other relics from... Oh, no. There it is. Oh no, I guess they did retain the relics then. Yeah, she pulls the relics out of the other successors. A giant blood spring.
My purpose and why I stood by you like I did. So many around us are lost, wandering much like myself for so long, but no more. Now I found my destiny. To build a new
Hi Zinky, yeah, I just beat it. I ended up having to level up a bit in order to even just do enough damage to this thing. Didn't level up that much, I'm still only level 50, but just, I had to level up to beat this thing. The goddamn... The goddamn, like, pure successor. Oh my god, it's so... Why does it have the ability to combo lock you? Why can it combo lock you? And also, why does it make my entire playstyle completely useless? I've been playing mage all game. It's 70% resistant to all elements. I ended up using Heimdall. It's 70% resistance to all elements, but it doesn't resist physical damage at all, so you just have to hit it with Big Stick. I tried doing... I needed to change my whole build, okay. I tried doing two-handed with Mito's sword. That worked a little bit, but then I ended up switching over to Heimdall after I chose to level up a bit. Switched over to Heimdall, and I managed to win after a couple attempts. Home base. All right. Good end. Good end. Oh. Hello, child.
The power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again.
Good for you, Nicola.
I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart.
I still don't
I think
understand
it's
why your
because we
blood code
respect
gave
each
me
other
hammer.
So much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
Good boy, Nicola. I still don't understand why your blood code gave me... This isn't even a joke. His blood code gives you this. His blood code gives you hammer mastery. I don't know why. The small child gives you two-handed hammers. Yeah? What do you have to say? I'm just kind of curious what everyone's saying here.
Documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read,
I still don't understand
the
why
more
the
I
small
understand
child
why
gives you
there's
two-handed
so
hammer build.
called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the lost that plague the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Yeah, limit. I didn't know, but again, like I've said, I'm not a Souls person. This is legitimately the second Souls game I've ever played to the end. And yeah, this is like the second Souls game I've ever played to the end. The first one that's like a kind of a proper Souls.
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Eo's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen.
So I haven't really kept an eye on that stuff.
It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
Cool. Jack, what do you have to say?
There are no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear.
How many tries did Skull King and the Dragon take?
Meanwhile, it's time we both do
let
it.
me put it this
My
way.
mission
I
as a
can't
watcher
remember
has
it
ended,
completely,
but my duty to protect the
but
world still remains.
it
I
probably
won't allow
took
the
me a
hell
good
here
like
to escape
45
the
minutes to
tormentos
beat the
outside.
Skull King, and let me put it this way: you came in right after I finished the fight with the Virginborn, after fighting it for like a good quarter of last stream as well. So not as bad as Mito, especially once I actually bit the bullet and leveled up, but
I'm glad to see that
Yakumo.
things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louie's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right.
yeah, it's not terrible. It definitely wasn't as bad as Mito or the Blade Bearers, like, Christ. A lot of trouble with Skull King. Skull King I didn't have as much trouble with, but then again, that might just be a playing with partner versus playing without partner thing.
The provisional government, but he turned me down outright.
That might be
Sorry,
just a
like
partner
you've got
thing
things you
that
wanna
I've,
do,
because
I've
I'm
got
doing with
things I
partner,
wanna do
Skull King
too.
was easier.
He hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, it also helps that I
didn't want to work for them at first either.
did eventually
After a
figure out,
while,
oh, it
fighting
takes a
so
lot of
hard.
damage from two-handed,
I'd made a bunch of friends along
from
the
like
way.
physical, and then I switched over to
Here I am,
using
stuck
Mito's
with
sword
them.
and just
But I
proceeded
guess
to
they're all
curb
great,
stomp the
so
thing.
I don't regret it at all.
All right, what do you have to
The
say,
Lost
Davis?
is still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new
Skull King was easier than Virginborn for me, but I think the Virginborn is just because you have, because essentially, oh, Silva's still alive?
I can finally get to the job of
Huh, I
exploring
did
the
not know
depths
Silva
in
would still be
earnest.
alive, considering, you know, he kind of turned into a
great
fucking
help.
lost, although,
Thank
you know
you.
what, all the
Oh,
pieces
I
were
nearly
taken away,
forgot.
so actually
I
kind of
have
makes
a
sense.
message for you. The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
Wow, he's a jackass. Skull King ended up switching to two-handed and kind of just crushing. Virginborn, right? Main issue beyond that like damage reduction thing. You have to hit him in the face, because if you hit him from the sides or the back, he also has even more damage reduction on top of like his elemental reductions. Like I hit him in the back with like the two-handed sword and I did like 100 damage. Yeah, Virginborn is like indestructible if you don't hit him in the face with a big stick.
It's a piece of her memory and a
That is literally the only way to fight the Virginborn is big stick to the face. Once I figured it out, I was doing way better. Yeah, I only figured out like all the elemental resistance stuff because obviously I have Yakumo fighting with me, right? And I'm seeing he's doing a lot more damage than I am, and I'm just like, wait, does this guy have no physical resistance? I do just hit him with my sword. AoE was annoying to just touch timing up. Oh, are you talking about the Virginborn when he like stands up and smashes his hand down thing, or the giant glowy death circle?
This garbage heap may just have become a slightly better garbage heap.
Wow.
That means people have less use for what I'm selling.
The glowing circle thing.
I'm only joking.
Yeah, that one.
It's
more. It's not as bad,
okay?
but it was honestly I had much bigger trouble with his like rear up and smash the hand down one. That one always kind of messed me up. I mean, quite frankly, my main issue with the Virginborn, ignoring the defenses that just annoy me because I had to change up my fighting style, the camera in that fight is trash. The camera with that fight is horrible because the Virginborn is not meant to be in such a small arena.
In the years after Eos stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree,
oh, it's
Karen
been
and the others
several
discovered
years.
a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a revenant can I do? What about the outside world and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when
Camera
the
was
red
bugged.
mist appeared.
Yeah, because
They were
most
countless
of the
cries
time,
for
if
help.
you're trying to dodge, the camera
As
is now above
revenants
you.
prey upon humanity.
the
might bring them
camera
nothing
lock
but
is
misery.
above you, so it tries to keep an
Even
angle
so,
on it, and it's like, oh,
can't
you just
give
snapped the
up.
camera's neck. Worst enemy in the game, yeah. Also, apparently, it's been several years. Interesting. Camera, yeah. I did not realize that this is essentially a several-year time skip. Huh.
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants.
Aurora, you
I
were
don't
the
know
most
if
useful
we'll
help in
ever
this
find an
entire
answer,
game, because your
but
blood
I'm
code
sure it
was
will
what
lead
got
to
me
better
through the
lives in the
entire
Jail of
thing.
the Mists.
Thank you so much, Aurora.
It would be nice if Louis could work
Yeah,
with us.
thank you. This is the good ending. This is what you get if you restore all of the successors, which you do by
Secured a steady supply of
finding
blood
all of their
beads.
memory,
Once
all of
again,
their
we have to
vestige
clear the
pieces, and then when you're
On
in the
day she took
memory,
all of the relics,
interacting with
suddenly my
with
old
the
self
actual
again.
characters,
And ever since
like
then,
interacting
she's
with
been
like
producing
the
blood beads
stone
and even
the
maintaining
stone
the
transformed
red mist.
characters in there. You have to
So
do
even
it
if
for
it's
all
only
4
one,
of the like
I wanna
the
make
main
it so people
successors that you
have
can do that
normal
for,
lives in
and you
this
get
world
this
she's
ending.
protecting for us.
If you do that
That's
for
my wish.
1, 2, or 3 of them only, you get, I think, the ending you got where you still fight the Virginborn, but then you sit on the throne and like forever. And then if you don't restore any of them, you don't actually fight the Virginborn. You beat the Skull King, and then you become the Queen. That's the bad ending. You don't get to have if you don't restore any of them. You don't even fight the Virginborn. The game just ends. You fight the Skull King, and the game just ends if you don't restore any of them. Okay, is there any... I'm aware I can do that. I've just never had a reason. What? There's a hot spring? I'll look at that later. I did not realize this was an actual thing. What? Oh, dang, well, that's actually much better. I think you're supposed to do that fight first. Like, I think you're supposed to do like, the bad end first, because you're not really supposed to figure out any of that stuff. But, like, I would have gotten, like, this ending anyways, because I am the kind of person where it's like, I want to get everything. I want to get everything. I would have ended up getting this ending anyways, because, like, I would have collected everything as it was. Did I talk to you, Masamune?
Is that amber blood bead? It's a piece of.
Oh, yes, I already did. Okay. Well, dash end of game. Depart out the red mist. Yes. And then I can return back to before fighting, Virginborn, and then I can get, then I can fully unlock all of Io's blood code. The giant death spikes. Stupid dragon. Yeah, fair. So yeah, I'm just immediately gonna go back and try to get the best ending in air quotes, which is literally just one additional scene, just so I can get the achievement properly and get the other blood code for it. I was not expecting to beat the boss in under an hour, to be perfectly frank with you. So it changes one thing if you do it perfectly. Like if you get end of the game after you beat the drag. Yeah, because I got the best one where I don't die, essentially. There's this cutscene, which is like the proper ending for the good ending. And then I think here, if you've restored all of Eo's memories, like if you've restored all of Io's the Eos vestiges, you get
You're leaving
another little clip. Yes, because for some reason I want to go into the world of God Eater and suffer.
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
Do expect everyone's coming with us.
Something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
we're getting chewed out.
And since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time,
the only character who always wears her mask. Fun fact, she's the only character that never takes the mask off in the game that I've seen. What? Why is your backpack that big, Masamune? Why is your backpack that big?
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world.
Probably. That's a big bag. Yeah, it's bigger than she is.
We keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason.
Considering what little I've looked up for how God Eater ends, how we'll be received in the outside world, oh, thank God, more help against the giant murder beasts? Or, there's no one left, we're kind of alone. From what I've read, that's about the only two possible endings here.
Let's go.
The four of us and Masamune. Okay. And yeah, getting the air quotes best ending one is actually required for the view all endings achievement, because for some reason that achievement says this one and that one with the extra scene are two different endings. For some ungodly reason. Credits, I'm literally planning on seeing the end screen again. We can watch the credits afterwards. There's Silva's blood code. Save complete. You can now play using your post-completion save data. Yay, I beat it the game. And now we go back. And now, back in. Trail of stagnant blood. And then what? I almost dropped my controller. Sorry, I almost dropped my controller there. It's sitting on my leg. It's just like, wee, I'm gonna fall now. That would have been fun. Yes. Angry thing. But, first off, teleport back to home. What is that? What is that emote? I'm genuinely curious. Feels. Okay. EO, I need you to restore the remaining memory fragments that I haven't bothered restoring yet because I did not want to accidentally trigger the best ending. Oh, actually, wait, while I'm standing here, rest at Missile, I need to unlock Gregorio's thing now. Ishtar, Demeter, Hades. Argent Wolf Cross. Survival Instinct boosts gift. Ooh, that is both good and kinda terrifying. Boost everything when your HP is below a certain amount. Damn, that's kinda terrifying to be honest. Ishtar, and now it is time to actually unlock all of Eos's pieces. I really should have looked at some of these. Am stupid. Am stupid. Heimdall, did I actually mention to unlock this thing? No. I would very much like to. Just so it's done. Yeah, I think it's still pretty decent. I ended the game at level 50. And then I just had this thing on because I could. Yeah, so this was my final loadout. That I didn't actually use this, I just threw it on to store something there. My plus 10 Hanamukuro, charge accelerator, just because, extra stamina, one-handed sword, extra health, morale boost, iron will. Countermeasure was just, it was useful, it existed. Extra damage is extra damage is extra damage, even if it only did like 30 per. Shadow Assault, severing a... This thing hits like a truck. This skill did like 3,000 damage a hit. On the other hand, though, it takes a little while. We're back in time. Hi, Io, I just saw you turn into a tree.
What is it?
Final vestiges that I need to repair. The giant murder spear? That giant attack? It's from Jax. It's from Heimdall. It wouldn't have been useful for you because it's a one-handed skill. Because Heimdall's whole thing is low carry weight.
Allow me to take you to the successor.
The whole thing is low carry weight.
Words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants lying in beds, all of them connected to machines. It appears to be a laboratory of some kind. However, no matter how desperately I search, I cannot find my successor anywhere.
Is this...
Still, I can feel it. It feels like my successor.
Whose is this one? Is this Eve's? No, this is Catgirl. Yeah, this is Catgirl.
Research performed experiments on the other attendants and turned them all to ash.
Okay, this is Catgirl's attendant.
Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must. I have a duty to ease the suffering of my successor. I must fulfill my duty.
Yeah, no, Heimdall is like high speed, high damage. High speed, high damage essentially. High physical damage. I mean, I can check. Maybe other classes can use that. Maybe other weapon types can use that attack, but I think it's a one-handed sword attack. Alright, let's... Io, what do you have to say about this?
Heedless of oneself or others, wandering lost and directionless, hoping only for the safety and well-being of their successor. I was the same way. Even when another attendant attacked and came close to frenzy right before my eyes, even then, I could not break my focus. But I wonder, is that really how it should be?
Okay, I kind of like these. That, like, if you've been doing them throughout the game, it kind of gives, like, Io's character arc. Let me look. Severing Abyss. You can do it with one-handed sword, with the halberd, or with the gun.
What is it?
Restore this one. I think this one is for Eva? I think this is Eva's. This is Eva's attendant.
Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear. Hearing that melody, it awakens the sin sleeping within us. Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin.
Wow, that one was short. Well, that was a short memory. Jeez. It's literally like one singular scene.
I don't understand. Why was she apologizing? The sin within us. What was she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget?
Presumably using later context clues. She's talking about the Queen's power?
What
I
is
don't know.
it?
There we go. Lost attendant, devoted attendant. Of an Ashen attendant. EOS 5. Where's this one from? I don't need the wiki anymore, so...
No, I cannot.
Oh,
let
the attendant of the
myself go
relics. Ah.
in this place. I must find my successor. I must defend my successor. I have to go on.
Oh, this is the one we found just in the wild. This is the one we found in the wild.
Successor.
Ah, okay, that's what that one is. Also, for some reason, that is... The chat scrolled back up for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just curious as to where these ones are.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them.
Probably.
And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their
Have you
mission.
fully completed it, or do you need to do another
It's
run?
possible they might have been able to
In order
survive
to get like
if they had only chosen another way.
essentially what I'm aiming for is functionally the platinum, even though it's just the Steam achievements. I need to do 2 more runs to do the Steam achievements. Okay, 2 more runs and then a fuck ton of grinding. So I'll take a small dodge here just to pull up the achievements list so I can look at it. Let's see, global achievements. I'm like down at the bottom of this. I have viewed the Dweller in the Dark ending. I need to view the 2 other endings, which means I need to do a new game like twice. I need to do essentially going into New Game Plus twice, but I don't have to upgrade the difficulty. I can just do it at normal base difficulty. I need to restore all the vestiges, which I'm doing now. Receive 30 presents from the companions, essentially. That's just waiting and doing stuff. Collect every blood code. I need to do at least 1 more run to do that because I need the Queen blood codes. View every ending. That's essentially 2 more full runs to do to get the other 2 endings. And then raise your reputation as a companion to rank 30. That's called post-game trial grind. which admittedly, like I might
is it?
do before I move on. You need 400 of those like little coins in order to get rank 30. You're supposed to get it from beating bosses in co-op mode, but they did add like a tower in the depths tower thing.
My successor.
This is the person we beat up and killed.
I promised that I would defend you.
Oh.
As your attendant. It was my
Oh. This attendant is
I could not
for the one we saw die early in the game that Jack murdered.
I failed you.
Oh.
I could do nothing more than watch.
Oh, this is the one we saw die early in the game. But yeah, no, like that companion thing is going to be a pain. You kind of put that one out of her misery in the provisional government. Cause like those coins, like they have a chance to drop from bosses, and like yeah, it's gonna suck. That one's just gonna be pure grinding, which is going to be suffering. Honestly, it'll probably be the last thing I do, just because God, that can jump off a cliff.
Their successor to frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that successor was literally the one we saw Jack murder. Io. I'm pretty sure that was the successor.
Then does our presence serve any purpose? As attendants, what good do we do?
Keep your successor sane as long as possible? I think that was kind of your job.
What is it?
Restore the final vestige. The one we just found somewhere in the government center. That's the last vestige restored.
If I am able to ease your suffering, even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted. It is my reason to be. For now.
Wow, that's kind of... Even though they're good for you to know the story, I do think the memories thing were a bit dragged out. You can skip them if you want to. I like knowing the characters, so I did enjoy this. But, as far as the game cares, they're cutscenes. As far as the game cares, they're cutscenes. And with that, I'm assuming I need to finish this thing. Like, as far as the game is concerned, the memories are cutscenes, so you can skip them if you want to.
Is it really meant to be this way? Do all attendants...
No, you're doing that. That's probably why I'm seeing new stuff. Yeah, I am a lore person. I've never really hidden this fact. I like knowing background information, everything. I like knowing about the worlds.
Could it be that I'm mistaken?
So, like, I've enjoyed this, like the memories thing. I skipped some of them when I was just doing like speed grinding of like unlocking skills. Restore all vestiges. Awesome. Well, let's go unlock them. Let's just go acquire inherit gifts. Eos increases all elemental resistances. Oh my god, I really should have like been getting some of these. Temporarily cause damage taken to be greatly reduced at Ichor cost. Watch them after I beat a game like this story recap videos or something. Fair. Fair. There we go. Grab all those. Ooh, that's tied to Eos. Well, I can grab... Oh, I don't have enough MJ212s. MJ3s... honestly. I think I'd rather save up just so I can not have to worry about it. But anyways, if I recall correctly, if I talk to this dude now, head to
I'll
the
lead
depths.
the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Okay, hang on. I want to look this up. Code vein depths Tower of Trials. How do you unlock this? Redoing, clearing, returning home base. Find item sparkle at the corner of Louis' desk. Oh. I have no idea how I missed that. But yeah, the Tower of Trials is,
This is all we've got for available routes.
Tower of Trials 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. The Tower of Trials is apparently the main way of getting the... Fandom, I know you hate me. Go to hell. Yeah, they award marks of honor, essentially. The marks of honor you can get from... They apparently have, like, higher drop rates, or there's more of them in there. For reference, I beat the whole game and I have this many of them. You need 300 for that achievement I was talking about. No, 400. I'm wrong. You need 400 for them. And yeah, the Tower of Trials was apparently added later. It's you have to beat the game, then you can get this, and then essentially, you can, like, they apparently have higher drop chances in this fight, in these areas. Like, that's what I'm reading, at least. Depths Tower of Trials. Okay, I'm just kind of looking this up. Then I'm gonna go try to beat the boss the second time. Mark of Honor. By counting certain feats in multiplayer, 100% drop by the bosses in Depths of Tower Trial 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, okay. If cleared in their totality, each map provides the following guaranteed quantity marks of honor. Trial 1, 6. Trial 2, 8. Trial 3, 10. Can drop at a very low rate from the main bosses in the depths. You can also attain as a very rare drop from the Black Knight Lost in various places. Also a very rare drop from the White Knight Lost. You can kill about 7 a minute. In the final area before the end boss, rolls from other spawn points as well. Sacred Blood. Kill the enemies. Okay, so there's apparently 3 just sitting around. 400. Defeating secondary bosses in the depths in co-op will award the players with Mark of Honor without sending the helper to their world. Might end up asking a friend who has the game if I can do this. Farm rather effectively on the first floor of Tower Trials 2. It's up to execution type, right to the arena with around 20% chance to just kill it and leave. From clearing the entirety of Trials 1 in a consistent manner. That's called several hours of doing the same thing over and 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 over again. That will be the last thing I do, because I don't hate myself that much. One thing I am going to do, however,
I'll lead the way.
is just unlock the... I'm just going to unlock the missile. I'm not going to do, like, the actual thing. I am just grabbing the missile. Because once you unlock the missile, you can teleport from anyone to it. And I don't think the depths count for the missiles. Unlock? Is this a thingy, or is that... Oh, yeah, no, that's... Okay, that's go down, essentially. Okay. You know what, that's not terrible. Also, I can very clearly tell we're in Mito's place. Yeah. That is something to do after I beat the game like 2 other times, and I've managed to make myself max level. I think that's what I'm going to do, is essentially beat the game 2 more times, try to get to max level to just essentially brutally murder everything. Alright. You.
Honest. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Tower of Trials 2, please.
Territory for me.
I'm just going to unlock like all the missiles, just because I think you retain these unlocks in New Game. I don't think I need to find all the maps again. I think I can just go to them. Tower of Trials 2. Unlock. Do I still have your voice turned off, Yakumo? I turned his... yes. I shut him up after a while because I was getting very annoyed at like the constant, like, let's try it again. Hey, keep focused. I was getting really annoyed at that. So it's like, I'm gonna just shut you up. I turn off your ability to talk. And yeah, I do need to do this also because there's actually one more blood code locked behind the final boss. For like you need to restore all of Io's codes in order to get the queen blood in order to get, I think it was the queen blood code.
Well, this is all we've got for available routes.
Oh man, okay, so that has mostly just
unexplored territory for me.
That stuff. Ooh, I also need to give this guy a lot of items because he has like the skill learning things. For if I just want to cheese out some of them. There we go. Alright. Well. Turn to the jail. I've fused all the vestiges together, so time for the best ending, in air quotes. Time for the air quotes best ending. No, not this.
Here's hoping we find something interesting.
Just gonna look it up. Endings. Duller in the dark. Additional scene with Io. Okay. That's I don't. The additional scene with Io counts as a fourth ending, meaning to get the achievement you need to do the good ending twice. Yeah. Right. Well. Just a little bit of extra damage there.
This is the real thing. What?
Okay. Ow. Did not realize I had no stamina left. Turned away. Dang it. Well, good enough.
How's this?
Stamina regen, please. Whoop! No. Heal. Like I said, 30 damage is 30 damage. $3,600 damage. Yakumo, don't you dare. Oh. Nope. Close enough. Nope. Get the hell out of dodge. Oh. 3,000. Nice. Nope. Get the hell out of dodge. By dodging. Okay, that didn't do that. Didn't do that much damage, but I think we're almost at phase change, so. Nope, phase change. Okay. Yakumo, heal, please. I'm going to need to heal him, aren't I? Oh, crap. Dang it, he turned around. Oh, crap, gravity. Oh dear.
What? On your feet.
Oh, come on, I was dodging this fine before. Oh, stop turning around. Damn it. Heal. Oh no. Okay, mashing dodge works apparently. Cool. There we go.
Bring it anytime. Hey, heal up.
Heal.
Block for regeneration. Feeling better?
Oh, come on, game. No.
You're out of field. Be cautious. Finish it. No harm in being prepared. Bring it anytime.
Okay, come on. Nope, we get behind you. I am not standing in front of you with that. And once again, I missed with that.
You're a godsend. How's this?
Yakumo. Dang it. Was still looking for a bit, but yeah, take care, Zenki. Dang it.
Oh, you're up again. Our gear might not be cutting it.
Yakumo.
Be prepared.
On your feet.
Oh, come on. Keep talking bullshit on that, man. I want to get this other ending today. Like, worst case scenario, I suppose I could redo it. Like, just go into the next thing and then just get this at the super easy mode. But but then I'd have trouble with the last blood code is the problem. That's the reason why I don't even want to do it, so I can get the last blood code.
Bring it anytime. What?
Oh my god.
How's this? How's this?
Oh my god. Right, don't move towards, just dodge away. Dodge back, dodge back. Just always dodge back.
Bring it any time. What?
Oh, come on.
No harm in being prepared. Bring it any time. You're a godsend. Prepared.
Really?
Get ready. All mine. There. How's this? Bring it any time. What? This is tough.
What?
Be back for you.
Much obliged. No harm in being What? Can you still regenerate some? Stay focused. Bring it any time. How's this? Sorry. Choose your fights well. How's this? That's that,
Did
I
it.
guess.
Whew, both endings in one go. Okay. Both good endings in one go. Fuck yes. I'm skipping to the end here because essentially I'm just going to see like the other good ending, get the cutscene, just to see it. There we go. Oh, thank God. We did it. We did it. Radia. I'm going to watch the full cutscene just to ensure that the extra ending gets gotten and make sure the game registers it. Whew. Did it. Oh yeah, the amber blood tear disappears.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
And since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time, you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos. Let's go.
Eo.
Well, let's actually let the game play this time. give these people the respect they deserve. So that was actually kind of fun. I'm staying by my general opinion on Souls-likes. They're not my thing on the whole. Like, I stand by my statement that they're not my thing on the whole. I might try some more out another time. I don't currently own any other ones except Darksiders 3, which I've already beaten. Yeah, I've already beaten Darksiders 3. Can I pull up my thing to check this off? Settings. No, I can't. I was hoping maybe I could look at my library on, like, essentially off screen, but I don't really have a reason. Wait a minute. Queen, defeat the final boss, witness the true good ending, restore Folk Sisters, and restore all of your memories. Yeah, okay. That looks disgustingly broken, to be frank. Some ribcage. Breath. On throat. Those through DLC. Okay, so I'm only missing those 4. I'm only missing essentially the bad end ones. Although it looks like this next thing's gonna be pretty easy, because looking at Bloodcomb Queen's gifts, it seems like this thing is basically designed to violently murder everything. Like, that seems to be the Queen's thing, is I violently kill everything. Let's do a little bit of shenaniganry. Let's open this up. While we're waiting for the credits to play through. Okay, no, yeah, God Eater is Monster Hunter like, so I actually don't have any other Souls likes, at least not that are labeled. Well, then for some reason someone labeled God Eater 3 as a Souls like, even though it's Monster Hunter. Either way, by next week I'll have figured out what the next game will be. I'm not that bad. Still have about 15 minutes left of stream. Depth. 60. Okay, yeah. Cliffs of Rust swirling character creator, just for fun. Like I've been doing some mucking around in the character creator. Return to the Jail of Stagnant Blood. I gotta think, honestly, quite a bit of haze from this dude. Rest the missile, acquire inherit gifts. Queen. Oh, that's fun. So, Ishtar, which is Silva's, or which is Cruz's, turns her eyes red, but Queen blue. Is this Ichor theft, I guess? Purging Thorn. Ooh, and all of these can be learned. Like, none of these are limited to Queen. Baba Yaga's Gaze. How expensive? Ooh, each of these are 10 costs, though. Each of those are 10 costs, but... Okay, let's look at this. Grab that. Teleport back to home base. Because I want to... Ooh, actually, I just realized home base isn't the best. Well, actually, no. This is still giving me a decent idea, because I can still, like, look at the stat comparisons and stuff. Hot Springs. Half the haze lost from dispersal. Oh! So if you completely lose, you... Oh, so the hot springs let you get back half of what you lose. That's... interesting. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Isis. I'm going to essentially switch back over to my normal setup here. Queenslayer Bayonet, and I kind of stopped using that. I switched over to Ice Blood. Okay, so this is my normal setup. Let me look at Queen here. Less... Okay, I'm not going to consider that... Hang on, let's just remove Vow of Ichor. Just essentially just so I can have a proper Ichor comparison here. Queen, same amount of Ichor. Okay. More health, a bit less stamina. Oh well. A bit less thing. Less weight limit. Ooh. I can't use Ice Blood? Why? Why can't I? Oh, I don't have like the stats. Okay, wait, let me see. If I throw on like dexterity up, could I still use Ice Blood? I can. Okay, so I just need to throw on dexterity up and I can use Ice Blood. Okay, that's basically fine then. Switch back over to Isis here. I have more weight and I would do a little bit more damage, but again, I also have like, you know, all the things equipped right now. So like, not the best comparison, but it's not bad. Vow of Ichor. I want to switch over to Queen again so I can just equip every one of her what seem to be disgustingly powerful skills. Like Walpurgis Fire, Baba Yaga's Gaze, Purging Thorn, and in exchange this is like 1, right? Yeah, 1 and it's like Ichor Theft. Where is it? Debuff build up. I'm looking for... What's the thing I get? Willpower up. Right. Considering this is like... that. And then we grab... Vow of Ichor. This is fully just for my... essentially, this is just fully for my... Like, I'm just setting it up for leveling grind. Okay, you.
Honest.
Exchange. What do you have here? Because you have... Ooh, yes, you have Awakes. Right. The 018's 01... I don't really need any of those, actually. Dang. I think what I might do before I do New Game Plus is actually, like, get all the... just get a bunch of trade items and just get everyone's unique weapons. I think that might be what I do, is I just try to get everyone's weapons. Yeah, that might be what I do on my own time. Well, I say on my own time. We're done the game. We beat the boss. We saw both good endings. If I wanted to, I can go into New Game Plus now, but I would rather just do this while I have access to everything. So let's see, if I were to level up now, what would I get to? 84. I mean, I have also a lot of, like, honestly, I have so much haze. Once I've maxed leveled everything, once I've leveled up, unlocked all the skills, you know, all that stuff, I'm probably just gonna pop all this and just boost my level to stupid. But anyways, I'm just gonna, we're gonna save and return to title screen here. Like I said, I'm gonna, probably next thing I'm gonna do is just trade to get everyone's weapons. But anyways, yeah, that's game. To those of you here, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. If you're interested in any of the VODs, no longer on Twitch, they're on my YouTube link down below in the About Me. I'm posting it in the chat right now, including my entire Code Vein playthrough. Wednesday, no idea. Sunday, I'm gonna figure it out. There will be a game on Sunday. And I learned from the last time when I had to make a decision for a Wednesday, I'm gonna ensure that the game actually functions. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.